Well, Nathan and Michelle, I'm at Vaughan City Hall right now, where Mayor Stephen Del Duca has been speaking out against this rash of violence York Region has been seeing. And he was joined today by Naeem Faruqi, who's the brother of Aleem Faruqi, the victim of that brazen break and enter and murder on Sunday morning. Now, the area that you were speaking about with the home invasion, York Regional Police this morning actually released a video, a door cam video of a brazen home invasion attempt that happened just 90 minutes after Aleem Faruqi was shot and killed inside his own home in front of his entire family. Now, this door cam video that we've acquired, it's just less than 1 kilometer away from where Mr. Faruqi was killed. York Regional Police, in their investigation, had originally said they believed that this looked like a targeted shooting. They clarified that this morning to say they believe the house was targeted specifically for valuables. They said that Mr. Aleem Faruqi, who was seen as a man of faith and a community pillar, was in no way connected to any sort of criminality, and that the criminals themselves believed that there was something inside the house. Now, they hadn't connected these two events, the killing inside the house and then the one outside 90 minutes later at a different residence, but there was a lot that seemed to line up. There was about 3 suspects who had masks on, one carrying a weapon, a loaded weapon, and both broke into the house, forced entry, before quickly leaving. Now, just a little while ago, Mayor Del Duca was talking about the system itself, saying it needs to be fixed. York Regional Police also talked about the system needing to be fixed, specifically focusing on bail reform. But first, here is Naeem Faruqi, the brother of Aleem Faruqi, talking about what his family has dealt with.
Our family just wants to preserve our brother's legacy, and we want to make sure that this doesn't happen to any other family. Enough is enough. I think we need to come together. This isn't the Canada we all know. My brother loved hockey, baseball. We watched a Blue Jays game earlier this week. We had dinner at my house the night before this tragic day. And, you know, it's every Canadian story, right? Spending time with your loved ones, and then they're just snatched away in a moment, and forever your life is changed.
The family was in the house at the time of the home invasion and shooting. The family was present. And I'm not going to be able to get into any further details on where they were located in the house or who was where, but the incident happened in front of the family.
Enough is enough. The system needs to be fixed. It needs to be fixed starting today. And a clear message needs to be delivered. If you're out there and you're even thinking about getting involved in some kind of crime or criminal activity, and you're caught, as you should be, and as I hope these 3 animals are caught, and I hope justice is swift, and I hope it's harsh when they're caught. But if you're going to go down this path here in the province of Ontario and the country of Canada, when you're caught, when you're convicted, the punishment will be strong enough so that a clear message is sent that it's not worth your while. When the system makes it seem like there's no consequence and there's no repercussion, this is where we end up. That's what has to end.
Now, I asked Mayor Del Duca if perhaps he was getting ahead of himself with this call because, as he said in that last clip, we haven't caught these individuals. The police have not caught these individuals. They don't know what their criminal record may be. He responded by saying that almost every time they have someone who is caught in York Region, without fail, they say it is frequent that they are out on bail at the time. He went on further to say the criminal justice reform he wants to see specifically involves stiffer penalties for gun crimes and not allowing repeat offenders back out onto the streets. Reporting live, I'm Leathong. Michelle, send it back to you.
Thank you, Sean.